R2D2, Your Highness.
No other character in the Star Wars galaxy has a stronger attachment to the Skywalker family than R2D2.
Now this is pod racing.
The bond is so strong, it's hard to imagine either Anakin or Luke without the beloved droid by their side.
Yes, I'm sure it's perfectly safe for droids.
But where did this bond begin? And why is it so unbreakable? R2's first meeting with a Skywalker occurs during the events of The Phantom Menace, where on Tatooine, R2 meets Anakin Skywalker, and as the saying goes, the rest is history. Anakin and R2 would go on to form an inseparable bond.
I know we're in trouble, just hang on.
Travelling the galaxy together,
We got him, R2.
and watching over each other always. Years later, following the fall of the Republic and the rise of the Empire, R2 would cross paths with the son of Anakin, Luke Skywalker. Coincidentally, just like how Anakin first met R2D2, Luke is first introduced to R2 on Tatooine too.
Okay, let's go.
Similar to his father's relationship with the droid,
Lock onto him, R2.
Luke and R2 become inseparable.
Anything broken?
So from Anakin in the prequels
R2 will be along in a few moments, and then he'll release the ray shields.
to Luke in the original trilogy,
Here looks like you boys have seen a lot of action.
R2's emotional attachment to Anakin and Luke is best explained when looking at these two scenes. At the end of Revenge of the Sith, Emperor Palpatine instructs his new apprentice to head to the Mustafar system and wipe out all the remaining separatist leaders. As he always did, R2D2 accompanies Anakin, and here is where the emotional attachment and sense of loss begins. Anakin lands their ship on the fiery lava planet. Anakin exits his ship. Anakin instructs R2 to stay with the ship.
R2, stay with the ship.
This is the final time R2 would see his former friend. There have been many haunting goodbyes in Star Wars,
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.
yet it's one unspoken goodbye that hits the hardest. R2D2 is well known for expressing his emotions, and having spent much of his life watching Anakin grow up,
Oops, wrong one.
this moment would stay in R2's memory bank for eternity. Diving into the second scene, fast forward many years later to The Empire Strikes Back, and Luke Skywalker lands on Dagobah, with R2D2 in search of Yoda. As Luke begins to investigate the swampy planet in search of Yoda, R2 takes it upon himself to exit the ship too, and Luke begins to wonder why R2 can never stay with the ship.
No, R2, you stay put. I'll have a look around.
Having stayed with the ship on Mustafar, R2D2 will never make that same mistake again,
R2!
instead following the son of Anakin Skywalker
Where are you?
wherever Luke went.
R2!
It's details like this that resonate deeply with the fans
You be more careful.
and ultimately elevate both story
R2,
and character.
that way.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars adventures, and as always, may the Force be with you.